Hey my wandering wonders, today we're going to be doing a reading for the sign of Libra. Please note that this is an energetic reading from the perception of the astrological sign. Please note that everyone has all signs within their chart, so if you have questions about other aspects within your life, you can check the other star signs if needed. The premise of this reading is to offer insight and awareness towards remediating this energy that needs some TLC/love. The chakra deck is going to be used for energetic remediation, while the tarot deck is going to be used for additional insight and awareness of this energy. So pretty much I'm going to say something and resonance might dredge something up. So if you resonate with this information, great. If you don't resonate with this information, thank you for your time. I was double checking. We're going to be doing reading for the sign of Libra, right? Yep. Libra. Dear universe, please see a clear channel for your guidance. Please see a clear channel for your guidance for the sign of Libra. Please see a clear channel for your guidance for the sign of Libra. I balance. Please see a clear channel for your guidance for the sign of Libra. Libra, catching Libra vibes, catching a weird cross between Libra vibes and Piscean vibes, but Libra vibes. So Libra, what is it that you're balancing out? What are these concepts that need to be balanced? Which is Libra. Libra-like energies out here. Air-based energies. They might be caught up in Piscean stuff, but I don't know. What are you trying to balance out? Here's your thought. Libra, what are you trying to balance out in the second half of March? What are you trying to balance out in the second half of March? Libra, what are the thoughts or the scales of justice/discernment you will be implementing for this second half of March? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, 5 and 6. So, Libra, something about the understanding the awareness of this abundance when it comes to this perception of recovery will help you understand this experience of gossip. That will help you understand this action of confusion. This will help you recognize these feelings of completion when it comes to this communicative workaholic energy. Simultaneously speaking, when it comes to understanding this workaholic energy that's being communicated, it will help you recognize these feelings of completion, which will help you understand this action, or will help identify this action of confusion, will help you recognize this experience of gossip, which will then identify this perception that needs to be recovered when it comes to this awareness of abundance. Libra, it kind of seems like there is it's like this weird balancing up between what you should do and what you want to complete, and how you probably shouldn't get caught up in this gossiping experience, but it does seem like you're going to recover this perception, and you're just going to get better anyway, or more like you're going to identify this perception that you're going to recover, which will help you identify this abundance. At least that's what I'm perceiving. It's like, what's like the junction point between A and B that will help you shift the other way, because there's still an awareness of abundance out here, but I digress. Let's just go ahead and go into the additional insight and awareness for this energy. That's how we balance this stuff. Energies. Libra. Balancing Libra. Balancing Libra. Discernment, right and fair. What are we balancing out in the second half of March? Okay, so we have Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and Six of Coins. So taking time to understand, like the feelings of what I want to say like the feelings of what this wish is, and understanding how these elements come together, or understanding the experience of how these elements come together, will help you identify this perception of physical give and take. It's like wanting something, recognizing how it comes together, and trying to understand if this perception of physical give and take is receptive or reciprocal or not. Food for thought. Simultaneously speaking, when it comes to this energy, there's a lot of energies surrounding recovery, and this perception of recovery, and the abundance behind it. I know that this card's super far off out here. It's like it's super far off from the abundance, but it's kind of a reminder to understand your intuition and the awareness of your intuition when it comes to whatever it is that you're balancing. Simultaneously speaking, when it comes to understanding this awareness of abundance that you have, please take the time to recognize or identify what it is, like the base thing that you're doing. There's a need to understand the foundation of what it is that you're physically doing, and recognize this projection of perseverance. This will help you understand what's being understand the conflicting beliefs or changing beliefs that are being communicated when it comes to identifying this abundance that you have, Libra. Simultaneously speaking, when it comes to this perception of recovery, it's taking time to understand what's being communicated when it comes to the core of these beliefs, when it comes to this projection of growth. Now, please keep in mind, growth is subjective to the individual, but please note that these energies are also surrounding this experience of gossip. Please note that it is gossip. The experience of gossip is still gossip. It might not pertain to what you got going on, and that might be something that you're actively balancing out. Simultaneously speaking, when it pertains to this confusion, this will also help you move forward. Are you gossiping on yourself? Are you worried about external gossip? Are you trying to integrate whatever this experience is for you, or are you going to be focusing on what matters for you? I mean, gossip is gossip, but if it doesn't pertain for you, how do you recognize this this perception of give and take? You know, how does this experience help progress you to move forward, and how does these feelings actually help you recognize the things that you actually want to do? Especially from the perception of wishful thinking, or from the perception of what that potential emotional fulfillment could be that you're hoping for. Overall, there's a lot of foundational based energy in this spread, so please remember the core aspect of who you are, but also remember how you foundationally communicate. How do you recognize the foundations of what you need to do? Like, how does this stuff come together? How do you understand the core of your own beliefs? How do you balance that out? How do you foundationally recognize how you move through things? Okay, simultaneously speaking, there's also projective based energy, so take the time to understand when you are expressing this construct of determination, but also when you are projecting your own perceptions of growth. Okay, food for thought. That being said, symbolism is meant to understand the energies of the situation, so if anyone takes these symbolistic statements literal or negative, don't be surprised if the evil eye shows up. Please realize it's important to experience this information and discern it for yourself. Peace be with you. Namaste. Thank you for your candor. Have a nice day.